everybody, it's Ben Lashes, your ace reporter for Spin.com once again. It's the biggest night in Hollywood, and we're not even in Hollywood, at Fingerprints, a record store in Long Beach, California. Why? Because Rivers, the lead singer from WEEZER, is here playing acoustic and inviting different kids to play acoustic with him. Let's go see what happens, and hopefully I won't sweat too much.
Every kid who, has a favorite band, they always want to play with that band, and so it's like that's like my, your dream.
He totally inspired me to do music. I wouldn't be playing guitar today if it weren't for him.
So why do you guys think that WEEZER is one of those bands that makes weird boys pick up guitars?
Because they're weird boys who picked up guitars. I've got the Dungeon Master's Guide, I've got a 12-sided die, I got Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler 2, come on.
But then again, I've got Ace Frehley, I've got Peter Criss.
You guys are worse than girls in that new Twilight movie.
Oh God, don't get me started.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why did they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent?
I was just tired of doing like the standard, go to a record store and stand there and play your songs while, 100 kids sit out there. And I knew darn well that half of them could play guitar just as well as me, and they knew the songs just as well as me.
Well, you taught them how to play guitar.
Maybe so. It just seemed kind of like a silly charade to go on in that traditional role of lead singer guy. I don't know how common it is that a band has their fans gather before the show and bring their guitars and sing through their songs, but I can tell you that I really love that happens. And it reminds me of when I first sit down to write songs, I would always think to myself, I want to write a song that works if it's just one person and a guitar, acoustic guitar, and you don't need a lot of studio trickery or overdubbing. It just works as a great song with a one voice and a guitar. We played for a year and a half, and unlike the other bands, we weren't really picking up a following in the clubs. There were a lot of other bands that were much more popular in the clubs, and we knew the music we were playing was really different, but we didn't know if it was different in a way that would mean it would be really popular or not. We knew that we really loved it, but I remember times where we would just look at each other and say, maybe something's wrong with us, because we love these songs, but people just aren't reacting to it. And somehow we managed to stick to it until our record came out, and then it hit the radio, and a whole nother audience got to hear it. I can't explain it. I grew up on heavy metal, from first Kiss to Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Metallica, Slayer, Yngwie Malmsteen. None of those bands were even interested in writing pop songs. But then when it came time for me to graduate from just being a lead guitar player to actually being a songwriter and a singer in my early 20s, then I got interested in the Beatles and the Beach Boys, and my whole musical value, my values changed.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I started wanting to sing, that was really the change.
I can take on anybody, I can do my thing. I don't wanna hurt nobody, but a beat has got to sing. I'ma fix it if you mix it up.
Or wait a minute, that song Lip Gloss by Lil Mama.
Oh, that's a good song.
It's incredible. There's at least in the version I heard, I don't know if this was the single version, there's no instruments, it's just drums and a
huge
vocal.
drum loop, yeah.
Yeah. How amazing is that there's a huge hit song with no instruments?
But there's still such a melody to it.
Yeah, man.
As soon as you hear it, it's stuck in your head
Yeah.
from then on, so.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is cool, my lip gloss be popping. I'm standing at my locker and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking, they chase me after school. Mac, L'Oreal, yep, 'cause I'm worth it. Oh, the way I put it on so perfect. Wipe the corners of my mouth so I work it. When I walk down the hallway, they can't say nothing. Oh, my lips so luscious. The way I spice it up with the Mac brushes. L'Oreal got them woke